Hello scholars, how are you? I am hopeful that you are fine. You are listening to Ziaur Rahman. Today's lecture is about how to use the PLS software, a complete guide. We will deliver our today's lecture by showing you a published article that what are the tests and analyses the authors used for this paper, and what are their names and how they show their results, and what the tables and figures they have shown in their published article. The previous lecture was about how to extract the values of AVE, factor loading, Cronbach alpha, and other reliabilities and validities by using the PLS software. The next lecture will be about how to use the SPSS and MOS softwares. Scholars, if you have not subscribed to our channel, it is requested to please subscribe it. Today's session is full of practical session, in which at first stage we will show you the published article in which is conducted through using the PLS software, and in the next session we will show you those lectures which are sufficient for you as a complete guide for the use of PLS software. So this is the article. It is published in the name of Masood Nawaz, Imran Shafiq, Bashir Ahmed, and its title is Effect of Innovativeness on Supply Chain Integration and Performance, Investigating the Moderating Role of Environmental Uncertainty. Look at here that what the authors of this paper do by using the PLS software. This is the paper, and I have highlighted some text for you. So the PLS related quantitative study related matter started here. Out of 800 distributed questionnaires, 347 were received back with a 43.38% response rate. This is the model of this paper, in which a simple direct path analysis, then a mediation analysis, and then a moderation analysis is given. So I choose specifically this paper that in which maximum the relationships are given, maximum hypotheses have been given for testing. First of all, they have shown that how they have, from where they have used the construct or instrument for measurement in this paper for these variables, and then they have give a detail about the use of software for data analysis. They have used a partial least square as PLS software 5.0, which is the WarpPLS 5.0, and then they have shown the figures of model fitness. This is the paragraph which is showing that they have giving a value for the model fitness, and then they move towards the hypothesis testing and factor loading, validity and reliability. Okay, look at these values, and then they move towards the factor loading table. This is the table for instrument. These are the variables. This is the value of Cronbach alpha. These are the coding this is the coding for the items, and these are the items, and these are the values for the factor loading. Similarly, by going forward, at the end of the factor loading table, the authors also present the values for the model fitness. These are the values for the model fitness. We are going forward. All these values are given, which are given here, are actually about the hypotheses and how they prove that their hypotheses have been tested and proved. This is the table. This is the descriptive statistics of the study. So at the end, they have shown the moderation analysis and mediation analysis are given in the upper side. This is the mediation analysis, this one, and at the end there is a moderation analysis. Scholars, this is the table which is showing the correlation among the variables mean, median, mean values, standard deviations, and values for the correlation are given here, and the values which are in diagonals are showing the square root of AVE. The values which are in diagonal are showing the values of square root of AVE. It means that there is no common method biasness in choosing the method of collection of data for this paper. These are the values of the regression analysis in which the hypothesis, these are the direct effects, and these are the indirect effect mediation. These are the direct impact of the IV on DV, and these are the indirect effect through mediation analysis, and these are the indirect effect through moderation analysis. And at the end of this table, the authors given the values for the model fitness again. They have repeat the model fitness values here again. This is the value, this is the table which the authors show for effect of moderated variable to impact for the moderated mediation at high and low level of the moderated variables. So this is the summary of the hypothesis, where the authors explain that which of their hypotheses is accepted and which of their hypotheses is rejected. Many hypotheses have been accepted and many hypotheses have been accepted, and at the end in the discussion they have justified that why their hypothesis is accepted and what does it mean, and why their hypothesis is rejected and what does it mean. They have explained it. Scholars, for all these analyses which I have described earlier, please see our lecture number 50 completely, in which we describe. Lecture 50 is consisted on part 16. All the 16 lecture I am giving you today. This is the 16 lecture, this 16 part of lecture 50, which is recording today, and all these previous lectures have been uploaded on the YouTube, and their descriptions and their links are given in the present lecture. So you can directly open these lectures by clicking on any of the link directly from this video. Please see the description of this video, in which these links are given. In the first part, we deliver our understanding about how to download the WarpPLS 7.0 and how to start the statistical analysis. Then we give you an complete introduction of the PLS software, their tools, their buttons for the beginners, that how to first time start this software. Then how to conduct the demographic analysis, then the exploratory factor analysis, then how to use the PLS software to conduct the test for reliability and validity, and how to interpret these results. There are practical examples for all of these practical sessions. All of these our lectures consisted on either on a practical session directly by using the PLS software, or by showing you the published article in which that test and that matters have been discussed and tables have been shown in the published article. Then we give our understanding about measurement model evaluation in PLS software, what is the model fitness and how you can test your model by using the PLS software. Then what is the difference between PLS versus the model fitness in MOS, then structural equation model, and then the path analysis, and then the lectures were about mediation and moderation analysis, and moderated mediation analysis, and direct and indirect path, and the last lecture about the lecture number 15, the very previous lecture from the present lecture which you are listening at the time, is about how to show the values for the factor loading, Cronbach alpha, AVE, reliability, validity, and how to test the hypothesis and regression analysis. Please, you are requested to listen all these lectures if you want to become a good user of the PLS software. This is a complete guide about using the PLS software. Scholars, if you have not subscribed to our channel, it is requested to please subscribe it. Please click on the notification button, so that bell icon, so that the notification of every new video sent to you. If you like our video, please click on like button. Allah Hafiz, Shukriya.